Yeah, how about that France? About a France station there?
Needle Bend 21, which doctor and hey, good morning, Paris, France.
209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. hello, CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. 209 stateside, 209 stateside, state of Florida. Standing by. CQ. How about that station out of France? How about that station out of France there? 209 stateside of Florida. Calling and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Hello, radio. CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Stateside. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling the CQDX, standing by.
Needle Bend 821, which doctor? Needle Bend 821, which doctor? Bottom side of the West Indies, QRZ.
Yeah, how about that witch doctor out of that West Indies? How about that witch doctor out of the West Indies? 209 Central Florida stateside. Hello. Yeah, how about the witch doctor? 209 Central Florida stateside. Calling. Is my radio getting out here this morning? I hear some skipping there, but maybe I'm not getting out yet. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling, standing by.
Good morning, 915 Green. Good morning, Green 915. Which doctor is in HAMRADIO, Jello? Needle Bend 821, which doctor? Bottom side of the West Indies, QRZ.
How about a witch doctor? 209 Central Florida stateside. Must be not getting on that one.
Hey, good morning, 915. Good morning, Green. I'm hearing you. Good morning. Good morning. I'm being swamped by stations in Europe there. I'm hearing all those voices around Europe hovering for the US of A there.
Hey, Toby Hertz, good morning to you.
On the WWF frequency.
Good morning.
Have a good morning. Enjoy your morning cup of coffee. This is with the doctor, the bottom side of the West Indies, on the Hummingbird Island. Thanks for coming back. 915 Green, East Coast of Florida.
CQDX 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by.
Good morning, I'm hearing you, 915. I'm swamped by survey. Good morning.
Hello, CQDX 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by.
Yes, affirmative, I am there, over.
This guy is fucking deaf as hell. He can't fucking hear me. Man, oh man, I gotta make sure I check my SWRs. I'm good. 1 to 1. It ain't my radio, it's just conditions.
Good morning, and hope you're having a wonderful morning. Enjoy your morning cup of coffee.
CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Good morning, Toby Hurst. I hope you saw me on my live there. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX 209 here in the early morning here. We are about, 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. Yeah, there's people on here. Give me some thumbs up here, please. I appreciate it very much here on my live feed here. Adams HAMRADIO Live. Hello, radio. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
United Kingdom, with the doctor saying hello. A very good Friday morning to you.
Yeah, he must be not hearing me yet. They're out there. He must be not hearing me out there. I guess I'm not getting down to the West Indies quite yet. This time of morning, I guess I can hear him. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ and standing by. Yeah, the skip is not right, I guess. CQDX 209 anybody here on the 36 lower sideband, 209 Central Florida stateside, 209 stateside here, calling CQDX, standing by. Do we have any band openings here on 36? Hello, channel 36 lower sideband. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida, calling and standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. About around DX land, about a DX land, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Well, I guess the band conditions were just in there a little bit, and they just went right out as quick as they went in. Man, I tell you, it's early this morning too. 209 calling CQDX 209 Central Florida. We're waving. Hey, how you doing there? I can't see sideways. Joseph D. Angela 318. Hey man, how's it going this morning? Hope you're doing well. Is my video straight? I can't tell. I put this damn thing on, and I hope I got the orientation right when I hit the button. Is this picture good? Okay, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, there was like a whole bunch of people in here, and they all took off. So, because I'm not getting any skip right now, the bands are kind of like kind of like crappy right now. So it's kind of in and out. It's 7:04 Eastern Standard Time here in Florida. So I heard what he calls himself, witch doctor out of West Indies. He was in there, but I don't think he was hearing me. But I don't think my signal's getting out further down that way. So anybody that's just signed in, make sure tell me my audio's good, my video's good. Is this recording the right direction? Because sometimes the last video I did live, it was all sideways. And this thing is just driving me nuts. Rich Quake, hey bro, what's going on? Hey, Rich, I got a question for you. Oh, everything is good? Okay. Oh, is this flip view? So my video is it horizontal or is it vertical? All right. Okay. Right. Cool. Rich. Yeah. So my picture looks good. It's not all half-assed or anything because I did it one time, twice in one day. I didn't realize it was recording sideways, upside down. That was kind of embarrassing, but I had good contacts on it too. I did not want to delete it. I know some people. I mean, they get really nerved out when things they're upside down. I understand that. Oh, yeah, I went on your thing there. Let's see. I went on. I was on Facebook yesterday. I didn't see no requests or nothing. I didn't see nothing. I had an ex-girlfriend that from years ago wants to request me. I deleted her ass. I don't want nothing to do with that psycho. She really screwed me over really bad in the 90s, and I don't want nothing to do with her. Yeah, I gave you my my name and everything on paper. That's don't mind me. It's early in the morning. I got up at 6 o'clock, or no, 5 o'clock. I had enough coffee yet. I just lost train of thought. You can see me. Oh, well, hello. What was I gonna say now? Yeah, you just lost, dude. You just lost a train of thought. Man, this dog is gonna drive me nuts. Forrest, come on, you freak, come on. I'm trying to get on the radio. I'm trying to close the door. I want people to be quiet. All right, now we're back. Everybody's bugging me this morning. Anyways, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Is my screen okay? Everybody's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, how's that? Is that any better now? Of course, my Okay, Joseph, thank you very much, 318, I appreciate it. Yeah, because, I don't know, this modern technology shit, I'm smart in other things, but when it comes to this shit, forget it, man, forget it. It's just a pain in the ass. Because I set it on the side of let's see, the settings here. and it said I was in the right direction, and then I had to re-hit it. Boom! Now I'm in the right direction. Let's see about this. I don't need the retouch. It's right here. Okay, Rich, thank you. Okay, Joseph got me in the right direction. That's what I was trying to ask. Am I recording fine? Does everything look good? So that's what it was. Let's see. Josie DeAngelis got me squared away. 100%. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's still early. It's early in the morning for me, so I'm kind of like dumbfounded this morning. Yeah. That's why I had like 12 in here right away, and then everybody went poof. They went away because they figured, oh God, this guy again. Yeah, it's basically a CB 11 meter radio. I talk 10 meters on it. I'm a licensed ham. I got on 10 meters. One of these days I should do 10 meter only on this on here. That'd be really cool. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, go to my Facebook. I gave you my name and everything. All you gotta do is type my name. You find my avatar picture. My name. Click onto it and send me a request, and I'll accept it and be done. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 318. I appreciate it. How about 148 Barbados? How about a 148 Barbados? 209 Central Florida, stateside. How about around DX land? 209 Central Florida. Cool, glad you found it. It's on you, bro, not me. 209 CQDX, CQ calling and standing by. This light is just killing my freaking screen. CQ. 9 Central Florida, 209 Central. Yeah, skip is not really my direction yet. Yeah, it sucks. Yesterday was the best, I think. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video, boys. Long video. CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Standing by. My signal range, I can go from here to France and back. Believe me, I checked some of my old videos from yesterday. I talked to France yesterday morning. I talked to England. I talked to Italy, Ireland, Holland. You name it. This is all off of DX on the skip. How it works is that the sun particles off the sun. It goes from the ionosphere, charged particles, and then it bounces off that on the ionosphere and bounces up and down around the Earth. And I'm not going to get too technical, but everybody, I'm just trying to make it sound very easy to understand. But skip, it just goes up and down off the Earth, around the ionosphere and the stratosphere, and it bounces up off that and down, back down, up and down on the Earth. So I worked all around the world on this thing. You'd be surprised. It's a lot of fun there, Joseph DeAngelo. Or I'll just call you Joe. Just make it short, I don't want to sound stupid. But, if you know about shortwave. Shortwave is really good, is a good tool too. You listen to shortwave radio. That's even good too. A lot of fun. You listen to a lot of stations from all around the world. Like right now, if you turn the shortwave radio, you hear probably Radio Japan in there or whatever, or Radio China or whatever heck it is. It'd be in right about now. Early mornings, the better. Right now, I'm having an issue getting out. Yesterday morning was just crazy. I get on, boom, it was in there. Today, I'm having a hard time getting out this morning because the conditions on my side are not quite right yet. It's not there yet. It's a matter of all the conditions. Yep. You'll start hearing me, Joe, when I start talking to some people from all over. You'll know. You'll start to catch on. Just watch some of my old videos, and you'll hear me talk to a lot of people from all over the place, even Canada and all over the world. All right, let me try to get some calls. CQDX 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ, standing by. This thing is just killing my screen. What the hell? CQ, calling CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, calling CQ. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Man, I guess the band conditions on my area to Florida is not the greatest out there. I hear some stations out there, and I don't think everybody's hearing me yet. The band conditions are kind of lame over here. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you there, Joe. Joe, appreciate it very much. How about around DX Land 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQ, standing by. I hear stations out there. I don't think they're hearing me yet because the conditions are kind of finicky. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida, call, standing by.
Yeah, I've said good morning to a few of them, but yeah, I just got that from the opticians. I've had some new glasses there. Well, I'll sit on the side and I've got the frequency. It's much pushing you.
Yeah, about a 148 Barbados. You copy 209 Central Florida. Hello. Yeah, usually 148 can hear me out there, but bad conditions from Florida is horrible down here. It's really horrible. I can hear you guys out there, but we're not getting out. I know it ain't my radio, it ain't my antenna. 209 Central Florida. Call, standing by. Shit. I hate when it's like this. Yesterday was the best, I think. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Anyways, I'll do a little talking right here. Anyways, Joe, I appreciate your subscription, and there's a lot of great people that come in here. Which picture on my page? You talking, Rich? What? Yeah, it's on my. Yes, I did, Joe. I reached it actually the other day. Matter of fact, I got Italy. Not the other day, about last week or so. Yeah, I got Italy, Paris, France, which was in here just not long ago. I talked all over the place, all over. You name it, I've done it. Yes, sir. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for the bands to open. And then 148 Barbados. If he can't hear me. All right, England. There's England right there. He's coming in. Hang on. CQ 209 Central Florida stateside. Calling CQDX standing by. 209, hello radio. 209 Central Florida stateside. Calling CQDX standing by. Yeah, conditions suck, guys. It sucks. They'll come in though. CQ 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ and standing by. Yeah, do we got any band conditions? I hear people out there, but no one's hearing me yet. The conditions are quite not good as it was yesterday. Hello, radio 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, my SWRs were good. I just checked them a few minutes ago. So I'll click it back up here again. You know, it's not even moving. And I know it ain't my antenna. I hope it ain't smashed up. If it was, I would see it. But that's band conditions out there. Hello, radio. Is there any band conditions out here to Florida? 209 here, Central Florida. Stateside, calling and standing by. Hey, 1115, Victor, do you got a copy on 209 Operator J? I ain't getting nowheres out there, go. Yeah, good morning. I don't know if you're talking to me, Victor. 209 Central Florida. I can hear you there. 209 Central Florida. Good afternoon to you out there. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Standing by. Yeah, conditions are not good. It's like you gotta roll the dice, you know? Okay, right now, the guy you just heard talking, he was from England, and I'm in Palm Bay, Florida. That's how far that guy is. And if I heard France, my screen went nuts again. What is this with this camera? Oh, did it lock up on me? What is going on with this? This camera in this thing sucks really bad. My other one was the best. It was better than this thing. There it goes. There we go. And then my numbers are off again. I can't even see the damn numbers. Okay. I talked all over the world on this radio. On this radio, all my radios I own here. Plus I'm a ham. I do all that stuff too. I talk all over the world. And right now, band conditions are not in right now. Well, I mean, you can hear them, but it's not open. It's not opening up in my direction. It's kind of like, you know, it's just like the opening's not open in my part of the different parts of the world or whatever. But like I said, like, you know, the signals go up and down, goes up, down, bounces up, up near the ionosphere, back down on the Earth, back up in the ionosphere, back down on the Earth. That's what skip is. Or backscatter is all the stuff coming from like you hearing now, and it's bouncing around, and I can't even get to it. So it's a hit or miss. That's backscatter. Stuff that's off to the side of the skip there, and I can't get to it because that's why I'm having a hard time this morning. I'm getting all that other stuff, but I can't get out. And I know it's not my radio or antenna, it's just conditions, band conditions. Let's see. This one here I got real cheap, but the one I've seen, it was actually getting cheaper. The cheapest was the Revis Alliance HS4. It's how you spell it? It's AILUNCE HS4 Revis. That's the cheapest radio I've seen for single sideband. It all depends what you want there, Joe. Whatever. It's just depending on what you looking for. But me, I'm not an AMer. I love the sideband. It's so much better. You get out, you have more fun. You know, AM is just, I think it destroys your radio. If you're a long talker like me or whatever on there, you'll start heating up stuff, and it's just not gonna, I mean, if it's stock like 4 watts, you could talk forever on it, but I don't know. I'm not really into it. AM is more for the guys that like amplifiers and all that other crap. Me, I'm a sideband operator, which I'm on now. It's a different mode. And I talk, thousands of miles away, thousands, but, even more, But, yeah, this is what I do. I do 11 meter CB ham radio. I don't care what the hell it is. As long as it's radio, I am all for it. I don't care. I'm not one of those tightwad hams say, I never use a CB in my life, blah, 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 blah. That's where I started from that. And then this is my roots, And yes, I am a ham too as well. You don't need a license for CB, but ham radio you do. Yes, for ham radio you got to take a test, written test, blah 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 blah. CB you don't. You just pick up a mic and go. Ham radio you have to have a license. I do carry a license. Yep. No problem. Hey, that's what I'm here, man. I says, anybody has any questions, don't be afraid. Don't just ask questions. Don't be afraid. That's what it's all about. My channel here. I like to reach out to people and tell them what's going on, what this is all about, what the do's and don'ts or whatever. Yeah, just look up, radio propagation, like online or whatever, or Google it. And it shows you a whole picture with the, or just look at my picture on this live. That's exactly what it's doing right now. The skip. They got the picture of the Earth, and then signals that go up and down on the Earth, up in space to the atmosphere, not the space, but on the ionosphere, up, and down, and then that's all charged particles from the sun all the way around the Earth, and the sun's charging it, and then the skip goes up onto it. And it pulls down the signal, and then that's how you get your skip. Charged particles from the sun that comes down and then the ionosphere, and then it charges it up. It's a long story. I don't want to get too technical because everybody's going to think I'm crazy. But yeah, look up shortwave, how it works. If you look up shortwave, how it works, it's basically the same thing what I'm doing right now. It just bounces signals off the Earth up to the ionosphere, up, down, up on the Earth, up space, down. I can't really explain very well, but I know how it works. I just don't, I want to sound like a moron, because my brain lately is just not all here today. Sad to say. I think it's just from all that treatment I've been getting. I think it's probably caught up to me from all that freaking shit they could put in your body. Medical problems there. If you guys don't mind, I'll be right back. I'll turn the radio on up a little bit, and I'm gonna have to get some coffee, and that's probably what I'm lacking, some coffee. So, Rich, Joe, I'll be right back. hang in there. I'll turn the radio up a little bit, and I'm gonna go for a run. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. There I go.
Central England. Okay, with a wave. Top of the morning, stateside, unit 777, England, call.
About 777-209, stateside, Florida, call.
Yeah, top of the morning, stateside, 777, Sean, Derbyshire, England, with the early morning wave, Alan.
Roger, 777, England, 209, stateside, we're in Florida, 209, operator. How about a 777-209, state of Florida, stateside, call.
7 England, operator Sean, Alan.
No, I'm not getting shit. Skip is not going good today. I'm above the gray line. The gray line, I'm way off. I'm just above the gray line. I don't know what's the deal. CQ, 209, Central Florida. 209, stateside, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, 209, stateside of Florida, calling CQ, is standing by.
Cheers, guys.
209, stateside of Florida, 209, stateside, state of Florida, calling CQ, standing by. Got some idiot freaking spattering. CQ, 209, state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, 209, Central Florida, 209, Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Rich, that's the one. That's me. That's me. You found it. You found it. That's me. That is me. Right there. You found it. That's me right there. If you got that, that's me. You got it. Just send me the friend request and I'll get it later. That's you see the avatar like Nataro on the thing. That's me. Okay, you got it. All right. Well, that's it. All right. Yes, it is, Joe. It is. All right. I'll hit you up on Facebook, man, and I'll accept you, and it should go into whatever mode it goes. I don't know what it is today. I am so brain fogged out bad today. I don't know what is wrong with me. I just have no idea. I think I'm losing my brain or something. I don't know. I just hope I don't know. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, how about it, Central England? How about around this Central England and across the pond? How about the across the pond station there? 209 Central Florida, stateside, calling and standing by. How about around DX land? How about around DX land? 209 state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Wish this idiot would just shut his damn station down. He's splattering me bad. Oh my god. CQ 209 state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. I'm gonna have to wait for this a-hole to go away. Isn't it? Yeah, you'll get this now and then, guys. You hear stations out there, but they can't hear you because Skip's not rolling in right. It's the band conditions. You know, you can hear, sometimes you can hear, and sometimes they can't hear you. So it's kind of like my signal's going out, but it's kind of like cut off from being on Skip, you know. But yeah, so I'm kind of like in between from getting out or whatever. But I'm not reaching out. We'll have to see as the day goes on here. Hopefully the conditions are going to get improved. And this morning has been terrible. Yesterday was just crazy. I was working all over the place, all over Europe and France and you name it, I did it. Today is just a nutcase day. CQ 209 state of Florida, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. 879 Texas, yes we do, sir. You got 209 Central Florida. And the band conditions on my site are horrible, man. I can't even get out overseas there. But we got you there, Texas. Go ahead. Yeah, I heard you out there, man. I heard you. Yeah, I got some guy over here close to me is splattering me. He got a splatter box radio not far from me, and the guy's just completely covering everything up here. You know, that's just how it goes with these guys. They think they sound so good, and they sound like crap, and they splatter from 19 all the way here. I mean, that's pretty bad. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. 676 6076 or something like that. Did you say you're out of Texas there? Go ahead. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys are hearing me, and then I key back up. You guys are not hearing me. You hear me, then you don't hear me. Yeah, man, conditions are kind of rough and tough this morning. 209 Central Florida. We're standing by. The only way I know, if I go to 36, I know it's there's a certain noise. Let's see. CQ, hello CQ, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. CQ, hello CQ, calling CQ, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, it's still bad. I don't hear that funny noise in there yet. Looks like we're gonna wait on this a little bit, guys. I gotta be patient with me because band conditions are not really quite in right today. For some reason this morning. So yeah, bear with me. We'll get some skip. Don't worry. They'll be in there. I hope soon. I mean, this is. I usually get them all the time. Just either there's days you hit them, and days you don't. Let's see what you got going, Rich. What you got? You found a 12-volt DC power supply that plugs in the wall. Okay, so that's a start. So you got a CB radio or whatever you got going with sideband or something. If you got something like that, that'd be cool. If you got a sideband rig, and you can go. 777 UK. I talked to him. That's my buddy there. Yeah, about 777 209 Central Florida, stateside, waving.
Yeah, Florida, yeah, 5 and 8, 58 into Central England, Ella.
Hey, roger that, 777. I guess we got a contact finally. Yeah, the band conditions are Yankee 2-0. Hey, Roger. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, it's been a rough and tough morning. It's a rough and tough morning here getting out to Skipway, and I've heard France in there and everything else, and UK. Now finally you can hear me. I heard Victor in there, 1115, but I hear you. You're hearing me, and I'm hearing you there, 777. Sounding good here, here in the state of Florida here, 209 Central Florida.
Size of anybody else's, Jay, so I do think people look pretty good there, Jay. Thanks for the call, top of the morning, and probably talk to you a little bit later. Stay safe, and no doubt you'll definitely stay warm in Florida. 777 England. We'll be on the side, Jay. Enjoy the weekend.
Okay, 777 will do, man. Appreciate that. Have a good day and good afternoon to you there in England, in the UK. And I'm glad to hear from you. Good talking to you. I'm glad you can hear me out there. Yeah, band conditions on my direction is really bad this morning, but you're coming in here really good here. Usually you're a lot louder, but it's just the band conditions here this morning. 777, you got 209, Operator J. We're waving a big hand there to you. Thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon.
All the best. Enjoy the radio and catch you later, Jay. 209 Florida, 777 Central England. Cheers, Jay.
All right, there, 777. Take care of yourself. 73. Cheers and beers to you. 209 Central Florida. We're listening. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the station calling me a little bit off frequency.
Yeah, it's 777. I was just talking to. He was from the UK, right there. I don't know if you guys heard that. Rich, you got you have no sideband. Oh man, shit. That would suck. You hear all the action where I'm at now. You'd be loving it. I mean, you can get a decent sideband used, or I mean, the newer ones nowadays are getting cheap now. You get a sideband radio. You know, I mean, shit. To me, AM doesn't do me any good. I mean, it's fun to work AM skip, but you got to run power and all that stupid stuff. But not necessarily. I ran like 10 watts on AM one time and I got out skip. But I'm not really into the AM. But I love the sideband though. Once you get a taste of sideband, there ain't nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. If I sign off early, I might do another live because it's really rough and tough this morning. Then you got this clown act spattering me over here. All right, Joe. Nice talking to you. I'll always be here, man. I'm usually shooting some live videos and whatnot, and you're more than welcome to stop by anytime you want, man. You subscribe, you know, whatever. Come on back, you know. Watch some of my old stuff. You'll get the hang of what I'm doing. You know, it's pretty cool shit. Let's see, Rich, what you got going on? Let me accept your friend request, and then I'll go from there. Yeah, no problem, Joe. You take care of yourself, huh? Yeah, after my live, I'll go on YouTube there and accept your friend request, and I'll go from there, and then see what happens, and then I can probably call you on off of Facebook there, and see or I could text you on Facebook, whatever the hell it is, doesn't matter. Yeah, because I haven't got you, because I was looking all over for you the other day, and I couldn't find you anywhere. I'm like, where the hell did Rich go? Did he fall off the face of the earth there, or what? What the hell? Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna do, man. It's just something else. All right, let me what's going on? I guess it's you and I there, Rich. No, I guess Joe just had to leave. That's oh, okay, cool. All right. CQ 209 State of Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, I know. I have no idea how that works, man. I really don't. I'm just shooting from the side holster here. You know what I mean? I'm just doing what I've been doing for years. CQ 209 Central Florida 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Standing by. CQ, hello CQ. Has anyone got a copy on this station? A little station in the nation, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQ, standing by. Yeah, conditions suck. They're not good today. I got a little story tell here. Let me switch the camera over here a little bit so you can see my ugly ass. And turn this camera around. Oh boy, I look really wonderful. Okay, I got it. What the hell was I gonna say? Yeah, yesterday I was on 40 meters. I was going to go on a net yesterday, and guess what? They said, oh, we're going to cancel the net. I'm like, why are they going to cancel a net for? Because ARRL had some thing going on, and they wanted to cancel. I'm like, for what? You know, we had the frequency first. There's other guys that gave us the frequency. And so they had to cancel a net last night. So I'm like, this is... I don't know. Like I said, the band conditions today are just really, really shitty to this morning. Because yesterday, it was really, really good. I mean, it was just really good. And, I mean, I worked all over yesterday. I worked Ireland, France, England, you know, UK. I mean, my friend, 148 Mobile, in the UK. I mean, it's endless. Yesterday was just great, Rich. Unbelievable. Today, it's not so good. But, man, I gotta shave too. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't even turn the camera around. I look like hell. Yeah, so yesterday was phenomenal. It was just unreal. I mean, I had to talk to about at least 80 people from out of the country, at least. I mean, all over. And I talked to a lot of people. I have a lot of friends up in Canada. I have a lot of friends up in Wisconsin and Maine, upstate New York, and some in are on the radio. New Hampshire too as well. Anyways, let me try getting back on the situation here. Okay. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX 209, calling CQ, standing by. CQ 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Hello there, anyone on frequency on the trusty 36 here, lower side band here. Hello, radio. This is radio 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Call on CQDX, standing by. Yeah, this ain't looking good. I don't know. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm in almost an hour in, so. It's all right, Rich. What I'll do is I'll sign off here, and I'm gonna see what the hell's going on with the Facebook there. I'll get with you there. Anyways, guys, anyone else that's watched or whatever, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back probably later to film more. Band conditions right now are not the greatest, so it's everywhere. It's not just 36, 38, whatever, and probably 10 meters. I was gonna go on 10 meters, but 10 meters is probably not open yet either, so. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Later for now. Later.